Peace, Black Supremacy. It's Nancy, your sister. Join the website www.kingdomuncensored.com. So I want to talk about the sorority sisters who took their Melanin Illustrated photo shoot off in Costa Rica. So to me, my take on this is that, I gotta check my dress. But yeah, to me, my take is that, it's beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. They all wore skin tone bikinis and bathing suits. All their bodies was rocking. They all looked fit. They all looked fabulous. And, it's very much, it's a picture of empowerment in some sense. It's very empowering to see that. It's very uplifting, right? Because, these women were really rocking their stuff. These sisters have all made an oath to each other. They are all very connected. They're all very interconnected. They are a body. They're a network and a body of sisters that represent true sisterhood. Now, of course, I'm sure they got their own little, beefs and little, things going on. But outwardly, they promote and they showcase, unity and a bond. Be honest. How many of us is going to be, rocking what they were rocking on their beat? I know I've generally always been someone who's fit, but of course, once you have babies, things start to go in the way they go. Now, I personally don't think that should be the if all end all just because you have babies. I think that you should definitely make an effort to get into shape. Some men like when their women are get fatter. Some men like when their women put on a lot of extra meat and a lot of extra pounds. You can still be fit and be thick. You get me? The sisters who basically participated in the sorority photo shoot, I think is definitely something that we should use as somewhat of a motivating factor, to push ourselves to the next level, to really see where it can go, where strength in numbers can go. And of course, it's not all about, just taking photos and just wearing bikinis and, whatever. Like I look at it differently. I look at it as like we could be having these bonds. I'm talking about real serious bonds. And, I realize that to a large degree I am just fantasizing and I have these ideals about sisterhood and polygyny, and we gotta have more black love. You gotta be more conscious about what your actions are, carried out into the future. And my other thing too about this is that those sisters are a good example, kind of. I mean, I don't know their personal lives. I don't know their financial status or anything like that. But to me, those sisters come across as a good example of when I say that certain sisters or sisters in general should get themselves together, possibly before they even get with a man. The reason why I say that is because you got to build up a certain air of confidence about yourself. I feel like, if your focus is on your people, you should, establish yourself in a way that can build your people up and that your man can appreciate your success in doing so. It's not about being a feminist, and it's not about male bashing, and it's not about capitalism and any of that. Says, if you watch my videos, I'm not about capitalism. I'm not about those things. I am about, our people, nation building. So I'll put a link in the description.